Welcome to the J.A.W.show. It is Friday the 19th here, 2021. It is 10 o'clock and I am going live today on the J.A.W.show. So just want to say hello and welcome to all of my guests here today. There we go. Much better. We're going to get some music going here, guys. All the music being played is only background music. I use it for the background music of my show. I do not own the rights to this show or music that is being played on this show. So we're gonna go with the random shuffle. We've got Ghosts today by Bad Flower. I'd like to welcome you all to the J.A.W.show. I'm your host, J.A.W. Athworth Walkfire, and I'm here today to just kind of talk with you guys about what's going on in the world today, you know. We just landed on Mars with another rover, and I'm a little bit late today, guys, because I had some technical difficulties, but I want to say hi and welcome to anybody who's watching my show today. It's important, guys, that we realize that the world is changing. And, you know, we have to realize that there are moments coming and going today, you know, in the world. And we have to be okay with what's going on in the world. I had an interview yesterday with MMO Productions. I'm going to put their link up here soon. Just give me a second to... I have to get my messenger back up, and I deleted the dumb messenger. Okay, here we go. Messenger. There we go. No, it's under the chat. It's under... Okay, we're gonna have to work on that one here. Okay, guys, thank you for being patient with me. I'm going to post the name of these guys here. I had an interview with MMO Emo. Was interviewing me yesterday on his podcast. He does a community building podcast that helps other people put out their brands and what I can do to help people. I want to help them sell their product. I want to help them get noticed. I want to be noticed along with them. So it's a give and take. You promote me, I promote you, kind of a deal. So today's show is just about the random babble of what's going on with your old friend Ja here. You know, this week's been kind of tough. Our water heater stopped working, our pipes are frozen, and I don't have the money to go get the new heat tape or have someone come out here and fix it so that we can have running water again. I don't have a car to get to the food shelf, and I don't have any way to get out of the house right now unless I'm walking. So, you know, kind of, you know, take stock moment in what's going on in the world, right, guys? And you know, it's important that we think about these things and what we're going to do next. You know, got my headband on, got my smokes. I ran out of coffee though, so no coffee today. No water to drink coffee. That's the problem. So I want to talk to you guys about what our senators are doing there in Washington. You know, they are trying to... Okay, we got a new song, Dr. Feelgood by Motley Crue playing here. So, you know, it's about time that we start questioning our senators and going, what the heck is going on in your head? Why couldn't this be beneficial for everybody? If you support this big, beautiful thing that we want to get put through here, yeah, am I upset that Donald Trump didn't get impeached? No, because I knew that wasn't going to happen. Will he be able to run for political office again? Well, it depends on him, doesn't it? It depends on what his believers believe and the context of what he goes for in another election. So, you know, who knows, right? You don't know what's going to happen next. We're kind of trying to figure it out as we go along, you know. So, we're looking for all of this moment to start feeling better about what we are doing in our lives and stuff. And, you know, if you go on Facebook and you look up the MNO Twin Cities chapter, you'll probably find their page there. I can try to find that for you guys here. I don't think that's the one I'm looking for. Anyway, guys, I have to post that later because if I do that, you guys are going to miss a bunch of my show. So, you know, I don't want to interrupt the show here by trying to find you guys a link. I'll have to post it later, guys. They do their conferencing via Zoom, and I will see if they have contact information for everybody there. But it's going to be one of those deals where I don't know what's going to happen because Lucifer's on a tear right now. Lucy, come here. Go say hi to everybody. Come here. Look, there's Lucifer. Hey, there's our mascot Lucifer right there. He's going to move, though. He's going to go where he wants to go. Alright, he's going to go off. So bye, Lucifer. Have fun. Gotta get the old mascot out here once in a while, you know. So, you know, it's time to start challenging the people we put in charge. It's time to start saying, hey, wait a minute, what you're doing here might not be so beneficial, or hey, what you're doing here is beneficial, let's get on board with this thing. Especially right now when things are just so crazy the way they are. You know, it's hard to try to figure out what's going on. Also, guys, don't forget that I started my campaign last week to commit Trump. I know it's a silly idea and someone's already thought of it, but I tried launching an actual petition, and my petition decided to, I don't know, not work or something, or... So, just so you guys know, my petition is up and running. I will post the link here in just a second. Hopefully you guys can still see me.
When you order in or dine outside at a local restaurant, you're not only helping answer what's for dinner, you're really
I don't know where my petition went to.
Express. This President's Day, enjoy savings for their future and spend it on what matters most. Save up to $2,500 in allowances on select new Volvo models, now through March 1st.
Anyway.
Your teams were able to launch a new beach cruiser. It's called the Lemonade Coast. Everybody working somewhere remote, yet we're able to bring a new product to market in 2.5 weeks. Record-breaking time for us. With nice fancy lemons, you make lemonade.
I did that already. I don't know where my petition went to. Anyway, guys, it doesn't matter, I guess. I don't know what happened to it, but it's not there no more. So, you know, I have to go find out what's going on, because that's not good. We want to make sure we get this all going, right, guys? So I'm opening up my J.A.W.show page, and I'm trying to find the link for you guys and trying to find out why it's not working. But that's not funny, because I really work hard to try to make sure I get this to be an entertaining show for you guys. And right now, I'm epically failing. Did you see Lucifer versus String? You know, all these fun stuff that we were supposed to be doing here. They must have deleted my campaign, because it should have worked. Apparently, it violated the terms of the stupid thingy here, guys. So I don't know. I don't know why it was. I mean, it was like try to post this everywhere and get people to sign it, and now it looks like my petition was taken down by the petition people because I guess it's too controversial. I got taken down, guys. They stopped me. I can't believe it. Ah! So, well, we'll have to see if I can restart it or I can find out what's going on there. But it looks like the change.org took down my commit Trump thing. So, we got Sound of Silence by Disturbed playing here. I do not own the rights to this music, guys. I just play it so that we have something to listen to in the background while I babble on and stuff like that. So, you know, let's get back to the topic at hand, guys. It's time to start challenging our leaders to do the right thing. I don't care if you're Republican. I don't care if you're a Democrat. It's time to start challenging these people and start making them work for us again. It's not work for self, it's work for us. That's your job. Your job is to help us. Your job is to make our lives better. Your job is to make our world seem more comprehensible, and that we can actually move forward and dream and complete what we're doing. You know, this little podcast, I just, out of boredom, you know, decided it was time to do a podcast, you know. I did this because I wanted to get my voice out there and because I thought maybe I could help some of my friends. Today's Finn the Babble is, well, let's finalize this babbleI talk and try to come with me. Don't forget, my feature link is on my show. Don't forget to subscribe down in the old subscribe button over here. So I would really appreciate you guys doing that. So, you know, don't forget, you'll see a subscribe button down over here. Subscribe. You know, so, I know it seems like sometimes I take a lot of breaks, but I'm thinking about things sometimes. And I really want you guys to understand that this is a love for me. This is just me being who I am, trying to get my voice heard. One of my favorite radio shows is called KQRS Morning Show, and he does a great job with interviewing guests and kind of getting the people moving forward. So, you know, it's one of those deals where, yes, we have this moment, yes, we have this time when things are finally happening and popping up and stuff like that. You know, it's a time of rest for the world. It's a time of what are we going to do next for the world. It's time for how are we going to keep moving forward after all of this goes, you know, completely, totally crazy again, you know. And it's amazing to me that we can move forward just by a little bit of change here and there. Start, you know, thinking about the big picture. What can we finally do? What can we finally scratch off the list? We got the Doors, The End playing here. And that's like a 11-minute song. It's almost got to take us to the end of the show, guys. So, you know, what I'm looking for you guys is interaction. What I'm looking for you guys is tell me your stories. Tell me, ask me your questions. Come here and challenge me. Challenge my ideology. Challenge my statement. Challenge my mission here. My mission is to save the world in the most comical, satirical way possible. Right, guys? So, you know, it's going to be one of those kind of deals where life is going to keep moving forward, and we're going to keep moving along and keep moving towards the inevitable end of our lives. And that's what this show is about. The worlds aren't ending, guys. Every day you wake up to a new world. I want you guys to think about that. You fall asleep every night or morning or whatever your sleep schedule is, but the moment you wake up, your day has begun again. You don't know what happened in those 8 hours while you were sleeping, so you catch up on the news and you catch up on your favorite talk show host or movies or shows that you guys are interested in, and you guys keep moving forward because you want this continuation of creativity, this voice being heard, of challenging your inner highest self to come out and be a part of a show that is going to help you guys think about what is the possibility for tomorrow. If I woke up tomorrow and there was instant change and everything was fixed for us, could we accept that? If we woke up tomorrow and zombie apocalypse was actually happening, what would our actual reaction be? If we woke up tomorrow and Christ came down and decided he was going to, you know, bring all those beautiful people up to heaven, and we start seeing, you know, this vast amount of people just disappearing with no clothes, you know, the rapture happens, you know, something like that. That's what I want us to get to talk about. What about your world? What world has ended? Maybe your fight for cancer finally ended. Your world begins to do today. You're in remission. You know, you got to think about these things, guys, and what we're really trying to do here is get you to think about the possibilities. Coming together and supporting my friends help support their business. And I want to tell you guys about an upcoming episode coming next week. Join me with Levi Baker. We're going to do a special room, guys. So if you guys want to be a part of the contest, if you guys want to be a part of that episode, don't forget that I'm going to set up an event for that. It's called Special Guest Levi Baker, and we're going to try to do a interview over the computer, guys, and he's going to tell us about his business and what he's been up to since high school. You know, we're just going to kind of go at it and find out how I can help him and how he can help me. And we're going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep trying to bring as many people onto the show as possible. I'm going to keep trying to bring guests on. And maybe I have to switch to a different kind of videography kind of a style of recording. I might have to do these pre-recorded so that you guys can actually see the videos. I don't know what the moment is going to be, but we're going to keep driving our topics forward. We're going to be talking about Black History Month the rest of this month as well, so thank you for following me. Black History Month shouldn't be just a month. It should be, we should honoring that all year long. There shouldn't be a special month. We should just be honoring that all together. Just like Gay Pride Month, shouldn't worry about that. It should just be an acceptable thing. But we're working towards those steps. We're working towards those moments when life finally clicks in. You know, our children are starting to grow up where it doesn't matter who or what you are. It matters what you say and what your actions do. That generation's going to be awesome. You know, yes, we all want to get our voice out there, but that's because we feel like the world is, you know, tipping right now into a different place, a different moment. You know, we keep trying to find grace and continuity in the possible moments that we dream of. You know, we dream of these futures. We take this moment to think about what we will do within the next year, next month. How about just taking it one day at a time? What are we going to do tomorrow to make the world a better place? Tomorrow I'm going to do a podcast, invite friends onto my show, and try to be funny and entertaining in some sort of weird way, right, guys? So, you know, it's like this. You're my audience, and at any time during this episode, you guys can go, okay, this guy's crazy and I don't want to watch this anymore, you know, but I want to say, come on board and challenge me, ask me questions, come on board and, you know, send me a messenger request for my next episode. You know, if you want to ask questions of Levi Baker the next episode, please remember to guys be caller. I got an unknown caller. Let's find out who it is. Hello, unknown caller. Blue Sphere Productions. This is Blue Sphere Productions. Joshua Bleasy speaking.
Well, sir, I'm calling. My name is Valentina, and I'm calling on behalf of Comcast Xfinity. This is in regards from equipment that apparently is not being used at the street address 3630 92nd Avenue Northeast. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, perfect, sir. Thank you so much for confirming that to me. We just wanted to know what do you plan to do with the equipment. Are you planning to use them again or just to return them?
I already returned them with the technician.
Oh, okay. So the technician took the equipment, correct?
Yes.
Okay, sir. And do you remember when that happened?
Give me a second. I have to pull up my calendar because I'm not sure of the day. It was last Friday, I believe it was Friday when they came out to install everything. No.
Okay.
Anyway, because I switched to Comcast Business, and they took the equipment with them.
Okay, perfect, sir. So I'm gonna put that information right here in the system, okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.
Yep, you too. See what happens, guys? I'll take a phone call in the middle of my episode. You guys got to hear my Comcast interview. Whoa! So, you know, you go, why did I take that call, right? Well, you know, maybe there could be somebody calling in on the show. You guys want to call me? It's 763-299-5719 during my show. You guys can give me a call. That's 763-299-5719. It's my talk tone message. And I just wanted to let you guys know if you guys have questions or if you guys want to send me messages there. Not even a person, Josh, so. So you guys can follow me on Twitter. I'm also on Snapchat. I'm also on Pinterest. I'm also on TikTok. Just look for my name, guys. J.A.W.show Athens Walkfire, and you guys will find my name just fine. So, we got a little Lucifer over here making a look out the window debut here. He's kind of being cat today. So, you know, there he is in the corner. See, Lucifer's right here, looking out the window. He's heading into the light. But, you know, it's amazing to me, guys, that that's taking us this long to really come together and think about this. So I really want you guys to come and be a part of my special Levi Baker show next week. I would appreciate if you guys come on. You will see me post a special board in the J.A.W.show site here, my page, so you guys can come along and really bring us closer together as we continue our journey to find out how we can save this world. Or maybe it's time to end it, right? I always talk about those two different scenarios. Maybe the world doesn't want to be saved. Maybe the world wants to be different and isn't ready for that moment yet. So you got to think about that, right, guys? It's all about what moment comes next, what moment doesn't come next, and how are we going to continue to move forward. Alright guys, time to put out the prize box here. Next week we will be doing a prize box giveaway during the last part of the show. You will be winning this prize box, which will be mailed to you. Free shipping, guys, so you don't have to worry about shipping or nothing. And this is what's inside of this box is yours to keep. Now what's inside of this box is a custom-made tumbler by Amy Rolfe. It is in her Pacific Store design. We've got a painting from me called Monster. It is an original painting, and you also get your very own Jaw starter book in there as well. So remember that that's going to be given away next week to random click here. So join my show next week so that I can bring you guys aboard. I'd like to thank you today for joining me on my show, Friday, February 19th, 2021. This has been the J.A.W.show. I'm ending a little bit early today, guys, so I want to say thank you for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to come here every week and join me and show me that you guys are ready to listen and ready to interact. I need your help, guys. We've got to save this world. This is J.A.W.show, Walkfire. Thank you for showing up today on the J.A.W.show.